everybody, so this is my first video on my channel. I did a collab video with my best friend which showed our collective favorites, but for this video I'm going to do my March favorites. So let's get started. Okay, up first I have my Naked palette, which, I mean, it's an oldie but a goodie. So there's my Naked palette. The colors I use the most would have to be Toasted and Half Baked, because what I like to do is pick those more medium tones and line my whole lid with it, and then a darker tone on the outside and then lighter tone on the inside. But I just find it's perfect for pretty much everything you need to go to. You can do the more darker tones when it's at night. There's really bright shimmer tones for during the day. Then you have nice matte colors for everyday use if you just want to like swipe something on quick before you go out. So yeah, the Naked palette is obviously wonderful just for pretty much every day of your life. My next favorite is this MAC pigment. Let's see, it's called Kitschmiss. Interesting. But yeah, so MAC pigments are pretty much the best because they will never run out, like ever. I use it pretty much every day on the inner tear duct area just to like brighten up your eyes and make them look bigger and stuff. And it doesn't look like I've used it at all. It looks like it's brand new every time I open it, and just resets itself, which is obviously really nice because you want to get the most uses you can out of anything that you spend money on. My next favorite is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Diamonds. The Bombshell Diamonds is a special like collection. I think they really only had it out during the winter. So now that it's getting summer, they aren't really in stores anymore, but you can probably find them online, or who knows, they might bring them back again next winter. But they do have their regular Bombshell scent, and they're just pretty much my favorite scent. I'm really bad at describing scents, but it, to me, smells really light, but not fruity light, more florally light without being too heavy. So it's just perfect to like spritz on before you walk out the door. Oh, and what I have right here is the mist version of it versus they have like an actual glass bottle fragrance of it. I like the mist just because it's easier to spray on without it ending up too heavy, where you walk by and everyone's like, ooh, she's wearing a bit too much scent. Up next we have coconut oil. This one is from Trader Joe's. It's good to get from someplace like Trader Joe's because it is organic and unrefined, which is what you want to look for if you end up getting coconut oil. You want to get unrefined because if you're going to use it, the refined version has all those chemicals and like bleaches and stuff in it to obviously refine it. So you want to look for the unrefined. The best thing about coconut oil is it has so many different uses. You can use it in your hair, you can use it on your skin, and you can even use it when you cook. I use it as a moisturizer for my face. When you first put it on, it looks like it's going to be too oily and your face too shiny, but it sets in really nice and doesn't clog your pores, which is something I look for because my skin is really sensitive and pretty much looks for any excuse to break out. So coconut oil is the best thing. You can also take a little scoop of it and put it in a little like Tupperware container and put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And then what you do is when it's in the liquid, when it's liquid, when it's liquefied, it's in its liquid form, you can then pour it all over your hair and let it sit for about 2 hours, I would say, and then it soaks into your hair and you go wash it out with a normal shower, and your hair is just so much, it feels so much healthier and shinier and gets all those nutrients from the coconut oil. Yay! they are my favorite because they are just so cute. They are like the perfect little size for a dessert too. The outside is really light and airy and it's like nice and crunchy, but then when you get the middle has this delicious goo, which I guess is the actual like flavoring, and you can get so many different flavors and they come in all these different colors and they're just so cute. Like in this one you get 2 fig flavored, 2 lemon, apricot, coconut, pistachio, and salted caramel. So far I've only had the pistachio and lemon, which were fantastic, but I think I'm gonna go for a salted caramel one next. But yeah, macaroons. Go and get some. So last but not least, I have a book, Divergent, which is obviously coming out, what day? I think today. It is today, the 20th? Which I believe is coming out the 21st, so by the time this video is up, it should probably already be out. So, But, now that I'm at college, I haven't really had time to just sit down and like read for fun, but I'm really glad I picked up this book because it is so great. If you liked Hunger Games, you'd probably like Divergent just because it's along the lines where it's like a dystopian society. Big words. You know, it's the same type of thing where they're like city, town, whatever, is like split into different sections. In this book they're called fractions. So yeah, and the good thing is once you're done reading it, you can go and see the movie, which hopefully lives up to the wonderful book. We shall see. But yeah, so those were my March favorites. If you liked the video, let me know, give it a thumbs up, or go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, so the link for my collab video with my friend, her username is M9Felt, all one word, the link will be down below, and thanks for watching my first video.